Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel where we are going to help out many strugglers out there who are preparing for their Park Studies 2059 Paper 1 History exam. There are total 1 hour 30 minutes given to you to solve this paper. This paper is divided into two sections. Section A, which consists 25 marks. There is a one compulsory question in this section which is divided into four parts: Part A, Part B, Part C and D. Part A and B are source-based questions using historical sources, either text, pictures or graphics. This section may consist knowledge from your syllabus of Section A, Section B or Section C. Moving on. Section B consists of 50 marks. There are 4 questions given to you in this section, among which you have to choose 2 questions. Each question has 3 parts. One part testing knowledge, which is of 4 marks. A factual answer of no more than one short paragraph is required. One part testing knowledge and understanding includes selecting relevant and appropriate information. This consists 7 marks. B part answers requires at least 2 paragraphs of writing. I suggest write 3 paragraphs in 7 mark question. One part testing knowledge, understanding and analytical and evaluative ability, which is of 14 marks. Time management is really important for your history paper. So I have mentioned here some appropriate timing which would help you to complete your paper accordingly. So you should not spend more than 5 minutes in the compulsory question part A, which is of 3 marks. You should not spend more than 7 minutes on compulsory question part B, 5 marks. You should not spend more than 8 minutes on compulsory question part C, which is of 7 marks, and not more than 10 minutes for 10 mark question of compulsory part D. You should write one para for 3 mark question, which should state 2 points. One para for 5 mark question, which should have 3 to 5 points in it. 3 paragraphs for 7 mark question, which should have 6 points mentioned in it. 3 or 5 para for 10 mark question, mentioning 8 points at least to secure a good grade. Moving on choice-based questions, you have part A, B, C. Part A is of 4 marks, part B is of 7 marks and part C is of 14 marks. 5 minutes for 4 mark question, 8 minutes for 7 mark question and not more than 12 minutes for 14 mark question. You should write one para for 4 mark question and state at least 4 points in it. You should write 3 paragraphs for your 7 mark question, including 6 points at least, and 5 paragraphs for 14 mark question and at least mention 10 points in it. Syllabus content at a glance. So syllabus issued by Cambridge consists of 3 sections. Section A is about cultural and historical background to the Pakistan movement. Section B is the emergence of Pakistan 1906 to 1947. Section 3 is about nationhood 1947 to 1999. Inshallah, we would be covering the whole 3 sections in our upcoming videos. Here I'm going to ask some frequent questions student asks about Park Studies. So firstly, how hard is to prepare for Park Studies? It is not that much hard. The required thing is your dedication only. You can ace it if you really want to. Secondly, how much time is required to prepare for the subject? It depends on your effort. It can be covered in 15 days, and I have and many of you must have witnessed people securing A stars while preparing it in 15 days, and some may not get an A preparing it for 6 months. Thirdly, can we achieve A star in Park Studies by self-studying? The answer is absolutely yes. Many students achieve A stars and good grades by self-studying, and yes, you can. The thing required is only your dedication and hard work. Moving on, is it worth it to study from book? Yes, it is advised to study from book, but it depends that if you are done with your book, you have read it once, move on to past papers as soon as possible. Lastly, if we only study through past papers, what grade should be expected? Yes, if you are lacking in time या आपके पास ज़्यादा दिन नहीं है, you have not more than 10 to 15 days, you should start studying from past papers because it covers all the knowledge mentioned in the book and exclude any excessive knowledge. So yes, you can study from past papers and still secure a decent grade. So thank you everyone. Do subscribe my channel for more videos, and I would be covering up the whole syllabus in my videos. Your help would be appreciated. Thank you very much.